sie. Well, hey there, it's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think we were too absorbed in our own conversation. My apologies as well. Our enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice. It's been a while, everyone. Yeah, I already lost your new production. Well, obviously, it's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on opening day, Lloyd. I do hope you enjoyed it. Alright, it was just having to be taken along with Cecile. Your performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Rixia too. Oh please, you're embarrassing me. My, the two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you? Maybe I should let Cecile know her little bro is putting the moves on my co-star. The moves? What moves? Hey Ilya, I swear. How fortunate for you, Lloyd. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show for our tickets off for next week. Not only that, but you got to watch Arkansas all along with Cecile. Just the two of you in a dimly lit theater watching a mesmerizing play together. Damn it, I'm so jealous. It's okay, you two. Calm down. Even though he's a shameless flirt trying to win over Rixia so soon after being with Cecile. That's not true. What they do to deserve this? Sure, I admit I'm guilty for going to see a play with Fergus, but I... Little brother 1%er. Please, I'm begging you, stop. My favorite little guy has it hard. I'm sure if I were to throw my head into the ring too, we'd have plenty of fascinating reactions. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. My life is your plaything. No, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I doubt he can handle it for much longer. Yeah, I'll hold off for now. So yeah, what brings you guys here today? We have a bit of a time to relax, so would you like to have some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're on business. You sent us a support request, right? Alright, I had completely forgot. Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somewhat just ended up turning into another practice session, though. Huh? What you guys talking about? Get your head off the clouds, Ilya. We're discussing the Stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing. Did you really have to bug them about it? It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you gotta hand it to her. Total nerves of steel to be unfazed by Stalker. There's not enough worry on her. Though as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy. I'm sorry, maybe calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan for all we know. Right, we only heard about it ourselves last night when Ilya told us. Despite what they say, those two seem worried. Well, I think it'd be best to start by calming down a bit. I appreciate if you could give us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Will it be okay, Ilya? Well, I suppose since he's here... Alright, Rixia, go ahead and tell him. Right. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. The stalker in question first started showing up around her home. He typically loitered around outside, but in the last few days he'd apparently even been spotted entering the apartment. I see. He's been staking out the area then. The thing is, neither Rixia nor I have actually seen him firsthand. How do I put this? I just get this feeling someone's watching me every now and then. It's just a feeling though. Our culprit must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Ilya all the time and not even she spotted him. Isn't Ilya's home address private for information though? Yes, of course, we never reveal our employees the address to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalkers managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Going off your story though, it sounds like there have been some witnesses, yeah? Did they see anything? Could identify the guy? According to a bystander, he was described as a short boy, maybe around 40 or 15 years old. His face was well hidden thanks to a head, so we don't have any further information. Sounds like just some obsessed fanboy to me. Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more. I fear as much. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it gets any further. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Rixia? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged. You're the only one with a spare key, right? Oh no, that can only mean one thing, Ilya. This is bad, really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we first suspected. There's no time to lose, then please do something about us immediately. Man, you sure love to freak out about nothing. It's not like I have anything scandalous sitting around at home anyway. You're missing this point, Ilya. Seriously. I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the Yindi debacle, and it'd be even worse if our culprit turns out to be a die-hard fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him cease the stalking confidentially, and if it's a possibility, please arrest him. Could you help us, please? Understand, but accept your request. This could run to something more dangerous if we let it continue to brew. Thank you kindly. We'll be counting on you to resolve this. At least we know where our Stalker likes to hang out here. Figured that guy will walk right into our hands if we just stake the area out. If that's the plan, then do you want to put a key to my place? It's probably a bit more convenient to use it as a base of operation, yeah? Are you sure that's okay? Fine by me and my friends. I'll just keep Rixia's back here on me. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins, over on West Street. Oh, that place. That's the high-end apartment building on West Street, isn't it? Sure is. My room's on the top floor. Here you go, the key. I'll be sure to keep it safe. I'm sorry, everyone. It would love to have I put her out of the case. But I'll probably recognize me since I'm... Oh, it's Ilya. If I'm there, he knows something's up. Don't worry about it, Rixia. Just leave the investigation to us. You can fall back with Ilya and the rest of the troop while we do our job. Okay, we'll do. Will you contact us if you manage to catch the culprit? I grab Ilya and come running. No problem. Rixia becomes notably more vigilant when it comes to matters concerning Ilya. Anyway, guys, let's head there immediately. Right. Let's go give the starstruck fan a little taste of reality. Okay. Dusty. The top floor of Villa Raisins. This room should be up there. Should we investigate inside our room first off? Definitely, let's head on up. Alright, the key should... What's the matter, Lloyd? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check it out, scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled. Shall we take this as a confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I'd say so. That just means we have to catch him even faster. Yeah, or else we run into risk of our Stalker making the next move. Let's give the investigation anything we've got for Ilya's sake. Yeah, you said it, Paul. Oh, the penthouse for a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I dreamed. True, only someone like Ilya could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But isn't this place a little dirty? Scattered clothes and empty glasses. I can only assume that this was Ilya's doing, not the Stalker's. I always thought Ilya was an interesting character. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. I gotta admit, as a fan, it's a little disappointing. Anyway, let's try searching for any trails the culprit might have left behind. Our end goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Ilya ever again. We should proceed with caution for the initial investigation, though. Right, we only have a vague testimony to fall back on in a case like this. If you don't catch the Stalker in the midst of the act, you can simply feign ignorance. True, this is turning into a real pain in the ass. Now to catch him, I would like to begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and uncovering his infiltration route. It's a good start. We should question apartment residents while we're at it. May as well scoop out the layout of the building too. Ready to go dig up some clues? Yes. Wine glasses and bottles scattered across the apartment. All that's left in bottles are a few drops of wine. Did she stay about night drinking? Well, we've heard that Ilya Platier is a pretty heavy drinker. Wouldn't be surprised if this much was just another evening for her. Well, it's a little scary actually. Various clothing is mostly strewn upon the bed. There are brand names clothing yet, completely in utter disarray. Looks like she just dumped them all here this morning, left everything as it was. It's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. So, ich glaube, sonst ist nichts, ne? Genau, jetzt müssen wir mit den Leuten reden. Okay, it's time to come to answers. Excuse me, do I have a moment to talk? Yes, I asked for information about the Stalker. Ah, I've heard rumors about the Stalker. As the caretaker of this building, I've been extra careful myself. Have you actually seen them? I come here every day, but I haven't seen anything definite just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day, though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Are you able to recall any other defining features? Let me think about it for a second. The only thing I can say for sure was that it was strange not a single thing about him stood out. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. Total average Joe, huh? This matches up with Rixia's statement well enough, though. Let's ask for information about the Stalker. Stalker, eh? Yeah, I've heard some rumors about him. Usually coped over my home, so I haven't run to them yet. I have heard the occasional weird noise, though. I can sometimes hear somebody rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. But as far as I'm aware, whoever lives on the third floor is usually away at work all day. Do you recall when you started nearing them? As soon as the anniversary festival started. So in the last two or 3 days, I'd say. What could have been doing inside the Ilya's room? I'm not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with the belongings. Ah, there's a Stalker? That's frightening. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but I didn't see anything. Can't have seen anything suspicious. Do you really shop during the middle of the day? That's right, I have pretty consistent routine. I always leave at the same time. Our Stalker is striking when most people are out of the house. Yeah, he's avoiding the busiest hours inside the building. We've got a crafty one on our hands. Oh, for Christ's sake, can't we eat out for lunch at least? No, I already prepared a lunch this morning. So quit your complaining and just eat. Do you just walk into the middle of a storm? Excuse me, do you have a moment? A stalker, you say? That sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting the police? Will you better to contact the Bracer Guild or please force fortune slowly? I take you don't have any information? I suppose I don't. I spent off most of my time relaxing on the sofa of the entrance board. Can't say I've ever spotted any suspicious people. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it? Hold on, what did you just say? She didn't see him coming from the main entrance. Does it mean I think what it means? Yes. Ba-bam. What the? Fresh scuff marks on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? Come check this out. There are scratch marks on the surface. I don't think they were caused by a random person, but the scratches are facing inwards. If you think about it logically, the back door's an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. Good thing, Itio. Thought you could sneak past the main entrance using this alleyway. If they were able to avoid the main entrance, that would explain the lack of witnesses. Okay, I think it should wrap up our investigation. Let's head back to this apartment and sort through all the details. Aye, time to start stitching a master plan together. Ich habe so lange gebraucht, um hier dieses Ding zu finden, damals im privaten Playthrough. I think I've got a basic idea of the both an entry route now. Indeed. The culprit who was seen wearing a hat seems to be quite cautious. And he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late too. According to what Ilya told us, nothing was stolen, but... That's weird as hell. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? And I think we figured this guy out. His entry route must have been the building's back entrance, yeah? It looks that way. We can't try to catch him by surprise, but with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys? Did you come up with another plan, Lloyd? I think so. Even if our culprit is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps to make sure we can catch him in the act. Okay, the hallway should be squeaky clean now. Oh, damn, tomorrow's parade changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? I better one candle while I still have the chance. The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and gracefully slid it into the keyhole. Piece of cake. I'm sure that'll be the day. Ugh, gross, the space never gets any cleaner. Does she always drink this much? Her poor liver. Man, this place is so dirty. I don't know if I even want to see anything. But looks expensive. Nope, not this. She'd probably freak out if this went missing. I prefer if she had a safe I could rummage through or... Freeze! Who? What? I was wondering what kind of kid or stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? Well, we all have observed the crime for ourselves, so it is time to cooperate with us and come quietly. You were waiting for me? Crap, I screwed up big time. Sorry, bud, you ain't going nowhere. You've hit a dead end, might as well give up and surrender while you can. Shut up, you never catch me. I hate you guys and everyone like you. What the hell? Quick little guy, ain't he? Ready, focus, follow him. Got it. The boy left the door wide open. Ha, idiots just try to catch me. Did you find him? No luck, no one saw him on the streets. How strange. Ha, you think you can catch me that easily? The city is filled with a bunch of useless idiots. Just you wait, I'll have my revenge. Huh? The revenge is going to have to be put on hold. We figured out the usual routes. Looks like you won this little game of cat and mouse. Damn it. Why won't you give up already? Whoa, watch it where you're grabbing, you dumbass. Let go of me. No can do, you broke the law. Hey, calm down, will you? Damn it. Ouch, hey, watch where you're swinging. Just how much energy does this kid have? Wait, you're the guys from before? This was all a setup? Keeping up the shore was tiresome. Your swift movements managed to catch us off guard, but our plan still worked out in the end. Yeah, but... Something about this ain't adding up. Witness told us the culprit was some guy in a plain getup. You look a bit more rough around the edges than we were expecting. And you don't seem to be from Crossbred either. So where are you from, I wonder? Your crimes match the description of the burglar more than an obsessed fan. Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. We'll find out about the circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down already? Stop it! Let go! Let go of me, you jackass! The special support section quickly contacted Ilya and informed of the Stalker's arrest. The boy kept circling, but as if resigning to his fate, soon quieted down. So you're the Stalker, are you? Shorter than I was expecting. You aren't from around here, are you? Right, looks like he's from a slum near the border. That's all we got out of him, though. We don't know his motive, let alone his name. I see. So out with it. Why are you stalking? Something you want from me? That's not it. I just want to harass you a little, that's all. Harass her? Why? As if you people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels to live in a dump for most of your life. Oh. After I came to Crossbar, I saw it time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They foolishly party all night, throwing away a meal like it's worthless. Ugh, crap like that pisses me off. They're all scum. But they all agreed that going to watch Arkansas was their favorite pastime, so I snuck in one time. You did? So you saw Arkansas and Ilya's performance. Yeah, I hate people who get to casually live their lives without any worries. But you, I hate you the most. You prance around on the beautiful stage dressing up like you're part of amazing waltz. You just stand there dazzling, knowing it's unreachable for a person like me. I know there's no chance I'd ever get there. I know it never would. I could work my entire life and never have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can get there someday. You can't. So that's why you did it. You came to Crossburn after seeing Ilya perform. Well, I can only imagine what a culture shock it was for you. I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossburn that are as you described. It can be a dark, overpowering city at times, and a process metropolis that feds off the misery that brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions. Ilya? What do you do? I'm Ilya Platia. What's your name? Sully. Sully. I like it. Well, Sully, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the theater for a while. It's not like you can pay me back with Mira, can you? Oh, I'll see to it that you work your share. What? What are you talking about, Ilya? Sorry, Lloyd. I know you went to extra south to capture him and everything, but how about you let me take care of my Stalker for the time being? Well, that was one heck of a fast acquittal. Oh well, there's not much we can do about it if Ilya insists. Let's see now. Ilya gave the boy a few pats on the shoulders. What do you think you're doing? I knew it. It'd be better if you grew a few more muscles here and there, bud. I gotta be honest with you, Sully. You've got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Huh? Why me? Now that you mention it, that agility was nothing short of impressive. True enough, your footwork was pretty damn good too. You might be onto something here, Ilya. So as decided, then, from here on, you'll be living here with me. No ifs and ands or buts about it. But that's... How very much like Ilya. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was forced into staying with her for a while. That's how it happened. Good thing we called Ilya. She diffused the situation way better than we ever could have. Indeed. Straighten up, no complaints. But I haven't even said yes yet. Oh, you guys leaving already? Can I stay and have some tea? I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to care of. Alright, here's your key. You probably need this. We need to keep and have Sully with me. Thanks for the help, little guy. Be careful on your way back, eh? Yes, my thanks as well. You're always so reliable. Of course, dear. Ron Rixia. We'll leave Sully in your care, you two. We will solve the case, but you will be wise to pay more attention to when locking your door. I second that. Anyway, if you need help with anything else, you can count on the SSS. See you later, Sully. Don't do anything like this, okay? It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debt. I knew it. I had you after all. What'd I do? I'm a girl, you moron. How much longer do you intend to insult me? You're infuriating. You're what? You don't say. Well, I guess you do have some girly features. You did not notice until now either, Randy? How'd you make this mistake, you two? Isn't it obvious? When I caught you and I with all my strength. Oh, you monster. That's why I was telling you to let go of me, you absolute idiot. But I swear everything about you felt like a guy. You remember how it felt? A statement as incriminating as it is insulting. Guys, I did not mean it like that. What's the big deal? It's just a little hands-on experience. Oh, Lloyd. You're blowing us out of proportion. I don't have any ulterior motives. He's an idiot. Gut, dann gehen wir die nächsten noch ab. No. Eins runter. No. God damn it. Ingenuity boards. So, dann machen wir noch das Exposing Counterfeit Dealers. Nope. Orpiment, Ingenuity Court macht was. Ah. Das brauche ich später. Was denn bitte Erde drin? Ah, das sind halt Erde, das ist Dingensbumsen. Ach. Nee. So, Administrative District. Ja, Administrative District. Oi, hey. Achso, das ist, dass ich mein Combat-Notizbuch abgebe und kriege Boni. Nicht viel. Da ist Donovan. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We're here to ask about the support request you submitted. Are you free right now? Oh yes, thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate the help. So what exactly does this request entail? Judging by submission, it sounded like it was quite urgent. Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details right now. Have a seat, guys. Roger. Something's telling me that we've got some legit police work ahead of us. And about the reason we've called you in today? Well, we want the special support section to help us expose a counterfeit dealer who should be on their way to Crossbar as we speak. A counterfeit dealer? Counterfeit dealers are a variety of scammers who put fake logos of famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick consumers. They can't potentially deal in any type of product, but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods such as clothing or ornaments. Selling counterfeit qualities qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbar state law. She really has all the memories. Cause yeah, that's the gist of it. Every year loads of counterfeit dealers try their hand in Crossbar, posing as tourists. High-class watches from the Vine Company, vintage Strager products, not to mention a boatload of septium trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers has earned these crooks a whole lot of mira. The thought of them prying on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. Let me get this straight, you want us to help you take these guys down? Exactly. It hurts me to say it, but we got countless police reports filed by our victims every year. If we leave them unchecked for too long, it's going to hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. We need to crack down these guys if we want to restore people's faith in CPD. You're right, okay, I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS is suited for a job, then allow us to help you. Excellent, I'm your adept. Okay, so what would you like for us to do? Here's the deal, we've narrowed down the point of entry to 3 spots, Crossbar Station, the airport and Tangram Gate. We've got the station and the airport covered, so I'd like you guys to keep the watch at the Tangram Gate. The 2nd Division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people anywhere outside the city. And as I said, I'm pretty sure you guys are well equipped with Deputy Commander Bells, right? Since this case falls under Border Patrol's measure, coordinating with Europe would be key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. As you say, I wouldn't be surprised if she were more willing to cooperate with us than the other CPD officers. What do you think the odds are that we'll be able to finish the job without having to see her? Okay, looks like I've got everything in order. We'll start by covering the airport and station. You guys want to go over Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian Force. Also, we'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately. Thanks for calling you. See you guys later. Okay, let's head over to Tangram Gate now. We should explain the situation to Deputy Commander Belts and request a cooperation.